This is what the minimal mum says too. You have to look at it and go, is it serving its purpose? This drawer is the scary drawer in the kitchen. They have served me well, and I thank you and I love you. Why do I get hung up on stuff that's like almost used up? I think this says 2011. Really, Michelle? Zesty Girl. Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle May and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. Late last night I was getting some more inspiration for my decluttering by watching some amazing women that are in the decluttering niche, I guess, on YouTube. So I came across Minimal Mum, who has this 15-minute challenge, and she was encouraging people to jump in there with your 15-minute stopwatch and time yourself and see what you can do in 15 minutes. So that led me to this morning where I opened up the bathroom cupboards to get my hairdryer, and I'm like, this cupboard has to change. It was a bit like my pantry the other day. There's these cupboards that are just becoming a little bit needing to be done because they stress me out. So I like cupboards and drawers to be really super orderly. So anyway, I thought, right, this could be a 15-minute job. I've got 15 minutes. I don't need to be at work right now. I've got 15 minutes. Let me do this. So I jumped straight in and did it. I thought it was going to be super easy because I was just going to be grabbing things that I knew were empty or I knew I didn't need or whatever. But I always fall back into the, oh, you know, maybe it's got 6 squirts left. Maybe I could use it. You know, it's just this scarcity frugal mentality that I have had my whole life that I'm working through. It's tricky. It gets me every time, but I'm getting better and I'm getting stronger. And okay, so if you want to see me declutter this bathroom cupboard, well, I'm actually not decluttering the bathroom cupboard. I'm just doing a 15-minute declutter. So the cupboard's actually now half done. So is it useful? Yeah, I think so. That's all I've got time for this morning. Okay, so if you want to watch this video, let's do this. Here's my next decluttering project. What lies within? We're not doing that today. I haven't got time. But what we are doing is a 15-minute declutter. And this is completely spontaneous. I'm getting ready for work. I went to go into the bathroom cupboard to get the hairdryer, and it is like this. And I'm like, I only decluttered this and cleared this not that long ago, and the video is up here. And I remember that video because people were like, if you're not using things, you should be throwing them away. And I was sort of tidying and sorting and not throwing as much away as I should be. So I was sort of like, anyway, so after watching last night the 15-minute declutter inspiration from, it was the Minimal Mum, I think, that started this huge decluttering challenge. I think it was July this year. So I felt completely inspired by this last night, and I was thinking 15 minutes, I could use that because I've got to declutter the whole house because we're moving. And then I was thinking, could it fit before work? Could I do 15 minutes before work? And I'm like, not sure. Anyway, now it just so happens that I've come to get this out, and I'm like, why don't I just go and get my special timer that I found last night and get it done. Okay, let's just get to it, see what I can do in 15 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer. Okay, so I haven't done my hair yet, and you know, I just had ironed a white shirt for work today and I got makeup on it, so that's fine. We don't worry about things like that. I'll have to iron another one in a moment. This won't be emotional for me. You guys, if you watched my last decluttering video, which I'll put up here, you know that I really struggle. I'm sentimental. I hold on to things for a few different reasons, which I discuss really openly, but shouldn't be that. This should be quite easy because we're just doing a 15-minute. I'm just gonna grab things that I know, just a no-brainer. Right, ready and go. Okay, well, I'm not going to dye my hair myself again, so I don't need these. Speaking of, I am so grateful for this. These two, I'll link them down below, are perfect for covering grays and covering regrowth. And I have done a video on these before. I'll link it up here if you're interested, but these are amazing. They got me through lockdown, and they can go because there's a little bit left, but who cares? There's nothing in there. That's like blonde spray for the sun. I probably bought that like 10 years ago. That's another hair lightening with the sun thing. It's turned to liquid. Rubbish, not rubbish, rubbish. Right, getting organized. Need that. This, smooth and groom. Yes, that's right. You know, these two are just about done. They are so old. You can tell how old they are. Smoothing treatments. I feel like I'm gonna have regrets because I hate wastage. I mean, there's just only a little bit left. I should just buy new ones of these and get a new one. See, I've got stuck, but I've got 3 of them, and I even forget that I've got them because they're in the clutter. So why do I get hung up on stuff that's like almost used up? I think this says 2011. Really, Michelle? Okay, whatever. Goodbye. Right, keeping one. This was the newest one. Wow, look at that. There is a system in here. And put some music on and you can watch me do this. Oh, but before I start, this here is when things get left around the house. and I've collected them all up going they belong in my bathroom, and I've got this little bag that just overwhelms me, really, to be honest. But anyway. Empty. Okay, so if I've been through 2 of these, maybe this one's my favorite.
No telling where it goes.
Okay, so this is a Garnier night cream. It's almost used up. It's old. I can't even remember when I bought it. This one's a Lacura from Aldi. It's a Q10 night cream as well, and it smells disgusting. So it's off, so we don't need those. Normally I couldn't do this. Normally I would literally put them back thinking I was going to use them one day. I'm going so good.
Out where the road goes.
Look at this lid on this thing. Can you see that? This is so old. This is Olay Miracle Boost. It's all used up. I must have loved it.
You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head.
I love this, and I'm just about out of my Sukin one, so I'm going to use this once that's done to use it up, because I love this Regenerist. I just love it. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to use that up.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
Oh, I just remembered there is a system. So this was actually the hair one. So I'm putting things back because these are for hair. Obviously being used and then put back in the wrong spot. So this is the hair one. Sea salt spray, leave-in surf mist, which is from Aldi. Perfectly gorgeous. Okay. I have this on hand for if I go overseas and you need a deodorant, but that would be so old. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Even if I'm falling.
This is a Crystal Rock, you know, it's like a natural deodorant. At the moment it's just sitting here doing nothing. Olay, I love my Olay. Olay, Olay, Olay. I like to have these on hand because I love them so much. Sukin has taken my heart from Olay at the moment, so if you're interested in the Sukin products, I will put them down below. I'm really enjoying them at the moment. It really hurts my skin, so get rich. Goodbye. Okay, so how's my time going? I've got about 3 minutes left. So I'm going to leave this for now. I think that's good. I'll tidy up in a minute. I've got rid of heaps. I know where there's some more things that I'm going to get rid of. First of all, I'm going to get rid of these. Now, if you watch my videos, you would have seen these babies turn up. I got them at TK Maxx at the beginning of the year, maybe end of last year. You would have seen these Jessica Simpson fake Ugg boots turn up in video after video after video. And I've got red ones as well. I'm throwing out today both the red and these pink ones because I think they need to go. And they have served me well, and I thank you and I love you, but it's time for you to go. I do love them, but they're just a bit old and grotty now, so I'm going to throw these out, and the red ones. So I also know there's a couple of other things. Let's go. Oh, you don't want to look in here, it's really messy. There is these. Okay. These I got from TK Maxx, and I thought they were such a steal, but they're not what I thought they were. They are fake toenails, and I thought they were nails, and I don't think I would wear fake toenails. I'll get rid of these because they've just been sitting around. This drawer is the scary drawer in the kitchen. I know, it's just a mess, and I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it very soon, but I just know there's some things that I'm just not going to use. So, like these, no. I saw a few things this morning when I opened this drawer, and I thought, no. I'm not going to use this nut thing. No. I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to make spiral spaghetti. I will just buy it in a pack. These ice blocks, silicone ice block things. I used to make fresh juice and put them in and freeze them for the boys. This is what the minimal mum says too. You have to look at it and go, is it serving its purpose? It hasn't served its purpose for a while, but it used to. Maybe if the drawer was decluttered and I could actually see them and use them. See, that's not probably the right thing to do when you're decluttering, but I can't make up my mind. I've only got a few minutes left. So I'm just going to go, this is broken, not serving its purpose. Oh my gosh, this drawer. Oh. I'm trying to be better. Hang on. This thing, I don't even know what that is. I know it was like a device. It was for avocados or apples or cut something. I don't know. Don't need it. Need that for the pie maker. Oh, these are totally one of those things. Oh, this straw's giving me anxiety. I've got to clear it. I think when I get a break today, I'm going to come do this drawer. I think the idea for this drawer is to get everything out and then put back only what I want. Oh, I forgot my timer. I bet the timer's gone off. I left it upstairs. Okay. I do know something else, actually. One more thing. Up there, I saw those bottles up there. Those juice bottles, those glass juice bottles. Amazing, but I'm not using them. But I'm not going to go up there now. There's so many things on the top shelves of each of the cupboards in my kitchen, which would be very, some are seasonal, but not much. So I'm going to be having a good go up in the kitchen when we get to the kitchen, which would be very soon, I suspect, because we're moving very soon. So this is what I've done in 15 minutes. I don't know if this is good or not. I think it's good. I mean, that's probably as many as my empties I did yesterday, and these are mostly all empty. It's just they're in the cupboard, hidden away in the cupboard. And so, and some are like years old. So got rid of the smoothing, this hair lightening thing, the retouches, the regrowth things. I don't know, I found this bottle in there, this old sponge, creams, toothpaste that's been used up, that's empty, all that's empty, that's mostly empty, that's as old as anything, that's as old as anything, that, just not using it, that's dead, this was brilliant, but I don't even think they make this anymore, which is a shame because I loved it, the NYX Wonder Stick. So that's completely used up. The other side wasn't, so I was probably keeping it for the other side. No, it's not going to happen. The toenails and the hair, that can go to somebody that loves it. I'm not using that. Broken. Don't know what that is. I think there's another something in there that cuts up an apple or something. Don't know. Nut measuring. I think it's a measuring cup, but I've got thousands of those. Hairbrush. Now we're always looking for hairbrushes, but that's because we're cluttered and we can never find them, but we've got better ones than this. I'm telling you, we've got better ones than that. Grabbed this J Bronze Jennifer Hawkins. This is brand new, it's full. I used it once. This was part of the problem with my declutter last time when I did a proper declutter, not a quick one, is that I kept things like this. And I used this once and it just didn't work for me. It just was terrible. So yes, I'm getting rid of it. And same with this. I used these once and they were terrible. So I'm not keeping them. I'm just getting rid of them. I'm not going to use them. I can hang on to them, go, well, you know, they cost a lot of money or whatever, but you know what? I'm never going to use them. So why would I keep them here, taking up space? And of course the Ugg boots, and I can't find my other red one. I could keep my red ones, but I could keep the red ones. Should I keep the red ones? Don't even like double think yourself. Don't even do that. Actually 38 items here for 15 minutes. 38 items in 15 minutes. I think that's good. I think that's really good. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. See ya. Bye.